Good morning, everyone. Again, thank you for the invitation of MIPTV. It's a great honor to be the opening keynote speaker at this year's event. In the next 20 minutes, I will want to share with you the development of Chinese online video market, including the upgrading of content and Alibaba's strategy, plan, and thinking in the area of culture and entertainment. During the past decade, online video industry in China has experienced phenomenal development. As one of the early players, Youku has witnessed the industry rapid growth in user volume, traffic, revenues. Today, there are 579 million online video users in China, which is 8% of the world's population. This huge number of users asks the industry for many more new ideas that need great imagination. It creates a fantastic opportunity to our industry. And also, more and more users are willing to pay for high-quality content. In fact, paid subscription revenue in 2017 has achieved an amazing 100% increase versus 2016. This is a very good news for the whole industry. Behind this rapid growth, we are also seeing a dramatic change in users' behaviors. According to the data by iResearch, iResearch is a third-party data research agency in China. Each Chinese internet user spends about 100 minutes on average watching video online every day. This accounts for most of their leisure time. Within this 100 minutes, we notice the rise of vertical consumer groups for content consumption. Different groups consume different contents, and they want to watch tailor-made contents that match their taste and interests, instead of just any mass market target contents. Today, we are living in an ever-changing world. In the age of traditional TV, content productions would use good past experience to make great future shows, such as American Idol and The Voice of China had created huge national influence. However, in today's ever-changing world, it is difficult to know what the audience of tomorrow would like. We cannot simply just use the experience from the past to predict. Successful models in the past are not necessarily going to be popular in the future. As such, we need insights of every vertical consumer groups, from their lifestyle behaviors, consumption preference, to personal interests. In order to capture their attentions, we need to tailor our show that surpass their expectation through new visual aesthetics and adopting new ways of expressing the contents. At this point, I want to show an example. Youku created a popular variety show, online show, this year, Street Dance of China. Based on vertical consumer groups' interests, we partner with professional international production teams to not only create a new viewing experience, but also create a phenomenon for users who share similar culture. Let's watch a video.
According to the legend, there is a group of dancing masters in China. In 2018, the year of Wushu, the group of dancing masters converged for a professional dancing competition. Clouds and winds cluster, and the whole world dance. Who will be the final champion?
感觉像世纪大战，
让你看一下什么叫做真正的街舞。
Breathtaking, unyielding men with tenderness.
可能像一个大 party 一样，就我当时很享受在上面跳舞的那个时候，像尊重对手的那种感觉。
never forget their original faith.
不要忘到最本质，你为什么跳舞。
This is the street dance of China. This is Youku.
Regarding content recommendations, we can confirm that traditional mass distribution method has proven less effective these days. We need to offer accurate and personalized content recommendation to help our user quickly find the content they want. Because if they can't find the content quickly, they will give up, move on, and leave our site. AI and data can bridge the gap between users and contents. They help us to define consumers, to identify their needs, and guide content creation and distribution. Empowered by AI and data, we can analyze the consumer interests and predict their behavior tendency to better serve different types of consumers. So in China, we call it Hollywood meets Silicon Valley. When data meets content, it helps us to upgrade the content industry. We need to innovate in our story creation and set up new model to further define those vertical categories while raising content quality, including visual experience, storytelling, and format quality. In the past 2 years, both the quality and the influence of Chinese drama series had leaping development, especially the super drama series. The Advisors Alliance, Day and Night, Women in Beijing are the 3 online drama series on Youku. This is the original drama series from Youku. That represent great advancements and upgrades of drama quality. Day and Night, in particular, has creatively used a character setting that the 2 brothers would exchange identities at night to pursue murder investigation together. The story is both exciting and engaging. It won very high praise very quickly. And I think this is one of the most important reasons for Netflix to buy the overseas distribution right from Youku of this show. Let's watch the video.
我做了一辈子别人的手中刀，这次我是执刀人。一国尊严系在我手，我做什么不做什么，不是为了让你看得见。起事！ 趁活着把事做了。
哥，我没有杀人。
一个警察，一个通缉犯，你们俩这双簧唱的可真他妈绝了！
你真的相信是他干的吗？
相信证据。你怎么知道吧？我是清白的，我可以帮你们抓他。
北京，这座闪光的城市即将改变我。
努力赚钱，买车买房。
想要得到什么，就勇敢去追求。我们都是这其间 拥有无限可能的人。
留在上海一定是正确的事情。我想留在上海再试试。上海是职业女性最活跃的一个城市，我想成为像她们那样的人。
你想要在上海站稳脚跟，除了能力、外貌、气质都很重要。
如果你觉得你自己撑不下去，那只能证明这条路是错的。
与其坐以待毙，不如放手一搏。我没有退路了。
Yeah, this is our slogan. The word is very cool. So from this video, we can see this is original 3 dramas from the Youku. We can see the quality is improved a lot in the last 2 years. As a result, paid member subscription has grown sustainably. Until today, serial drama is still the major content type that drives the growth of paid subscriptions. With Alibaba's strong support, the growth rate of paid member subscription on Youku is the fastest one in the industry. Drama series has become the most important content type for paid subscription. The key reasons include: 1. Drama series often have more complicated storylines. 2. Drama series in China have longer broadcasting lifespan. This helps drama series to encourage more users to pay for contents. Different from movie business model, which is normally a one-time purchase. Drama series can drive higher user loyalty and longer content consumption time. This makes the upgrading of story and production quality an urgent task because users want to also like the faster-paced story with engaging plots and visual quality similar to movies. We also find the American drama series model may not work as well as for the current Chinese market and consumers. We are facing different user lifestyles and behaviors, as well as using different production models. We'll continue to explore broadcasting model that fits Chinese consumers' habit more and more. Now let's talk about innovation in content. Variety shows play a very important role in content innovation because it can also represent the brand image of an online streaming platform. Chinese online variety shows are now becoming innovation driver for the variety show industry. In the past, the TV variety show is a major driver for variety show industry. In the later 2016, we present our views for the future of innovative online variety show. We need to bring to our audience, especially young people, whole new watching experience, new ways of storytelling, and new ways to learn and gain more knowledge. Original is essential for online variety show, and the first step of achieving that is an in-depth and thorough study of consumers, combined with current social emotion and visual preference. Based on those insights, we then use the most advanced production technologies to tell different stories, to promote pop culture, and at the same time, the use of professional terms and market trending knowledge. One example is the street dance of China, which won high score among industry critics and hugely lifted popularity of street dancing among the general public. Besides the original variety show, we also purchase other variety show franchises from the overseas. For example, NBC's Saturday Night Live. We are going to localize and launching Saturday Night Live in Q2 or 3 this year in China market with Chinese insights and design. As a critical part of Alibaba's group future business strategy, culture and entertainment is another important strategic pillar after e-commerce, fintech, and cloud computing. Happiness and make it attainable is moved Alibaba to enter entertainment industry. Our goal is to bring content and people together, to bring culture and entertainment to people, so as to make happiness attainable for everyone through them. In the long run, we want to leverage our advantage of the internet, big data, e-commerce, fintech, and cloud technology to raise the efficiency for the whole culture and entertainment industry. In doing so, our partners can maximize their benefit through our partnership and unleash their potential for great growth. We'll position ourselves as an infrastructure architect for the industry, empowering them with our ecosystem through product innovation, AI, and data. We built content metrics that help include drama series, variety shows, movie, comics, music, offline events, which all contribute to franchise brands. Contents and products of these franchise brands will to distribute through Alibaba Digital Media and Entertainment Group channels. We also distribute both online and offline. We can distribute pictures and text, or games and videos. We can distribute content and monetize content. With this powerful system, we can maximize the potential of content monetization, extend the border of commercialization of culture and entertainment industry, in which way we encourage more people to create more and better content. In terms of IP franchising, we have worked with Kung Fu Panda 3 2 years ago, achieving revenue record of 165 million RMB in just 1 week. We have also got involved in the franchising work of Pikachu recently, one of the best-known characters from Pokemon, which achieved revenue of 130 million RMB from online revenue alone. We believe in the near future, we are going to bring in more records in the area of IP franchising. In the next 20 years is all about localization, and it shouldn't be different for our industry. We believe the globalization of content production is a trend, with consumers demanding for better content, high quality content. We hope all the talents, production process, and resources can break the border, bring different culture and content production system together, creating top international contents for our consumers, for Chinese young consumers. This will surely create more benefits for all of us through sharing story and models, through localization and global distribution. Last but not least, we look forward to working with more potential partners in the area of content production, model and format innovation, content development, and IP franchising. Together, we'll build a bright and a strong future for all of us. Thank you. So let's move to the Q&A phase. So I invite Anna to come with me on the stage. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was an extremely informative session. We learned a lot about an area of the world that many of us perhaps don't know about. So thank you for sharing all that information.
So. Yeah.
Maybe we can start again for those of us who are not as familiar with the Chinese online video market as you are. Mm-hmm. From your perspective, what is the state of the online video market? Is it very competitive?
Yeah, I think the game is not over yet. in China, the online video industry is very competitive. So because we have the three now, I think in the 5 years ago, we are maybe more than 10 players in China online video,
right?
Streaming, and last year, 6. The year before last year, there's 6 major players, and now we are 3 major players.
So from 10 down to 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
So very competitive. So the 3 major players is from Alibaba, as Youku, and Tencent, and also the Baidu, the iQIYI. So these are 3 major. The game is still going on, and I think so. Lots of somebody say that it's very competitive, and the content is become more and more expensive, especially the TV station set, because of 3 of us.
Right.
So
right.
I think maybe still need some time to let the game over. Yeah.
Right. And you decided how long ago to go into original productions, and I imagine that helped you remain among the top 3 from the 10 that started, right? Original productions have been very important to you, right?
Yeah. So Youku is 10 years ago. We started from the user generation content platform, like YouTube.
Right.
But now, because it's decided by the business model, so now it's more than these 3 major players, and now they have the more and more original, high quality content. We start to our original content start from the 5 years ago. Especially in the past 2 years, I think these 3 majors, the original content become more and more high quality, more and more good. So I just take 3 examples: Day and Night, Advisors Alliance, and the Women in Beijing. So this happened last year.
Wow.
So I can say some of the online drama series, the quality have surpassed the TV drama already in China. Not all, but some of them.
Right.
Yeah. So this is the reason why Netflix will buy our overseas rights from Youku, the Day and Night, to distribute it globally. I think because of the quality.
Yes, we saw the quality was very high.
I think moving forward, more and more our original drama will be the international quality. I think because we spend money, and also the production team become more and more. They got the money for support, and they got the experience from the international production team. So I think the quality surely will become very, very good.
Right, and you also make money from your drama
series,
right?
Because
that's
the business
what drives...
model, the advertisement model, and also the membership,
right?
The paid subscription model.
And the drama really drives those subscription numbers.
But not only drama, but also the variety show. You see, Street Dance of China. We spend all about 300 million for the variety show, RMB. Yeah, 300 million RMB for one variety show. And also we will put more money into the comic animation. So
interesting. Yeah. And as you said in your presentation, it's the variety shows that really allow for a lot of innovation, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
A lot of new ideas, a lot of creativity.
I think in 2 years ago, we buy the copyright finished program from the TV station and the production company,
right?
In terms of a variety show, but its ROI is not very high because the traffic is good, but it's not all of the variety show from TV station or production company is high. The traffic I mean, only the top.
Right.
I think that maybe more than half of the variety show from the TV station and the production company, the traffic is just so-so. But the money is very expensive.
Yes.
So the ROI is lower. So from the year before last year, we decided to do ourselves. So we start to do our original variety show, online show. even some of them is not successful, but it helps our team build our capability to do the better,
learn how to do it better. Right.
We get at least we get learning from the not successful case.
Right.
From last year, I think we scored a phenomenal variety show in China market. Half of them is from the online, from Youku and also from our competitors.
Right.
So this gives us more confidence to do ourselves to do our original variety show.
To continue to do yours, right.
The ROI is good.
Right.
Yeah.
So you and your team are in Cannes, and there's the international market here. What type of international content are you looking to acquire?
Frankly speaking, more and more international players, big players, come to China and visit Youku. I think last week I meet one of the five major players, international players, to our office. We discussed what kind of the cooperation we can do in the future. We need the drama series and the variety show. I mean in format, and also the animation. I think the international experience and international production quality is still advanced, more advanced than our local production team. We'll catch up. But I think the global team, global production team, global major players can help us to improve our production quality through the cooperation. So we start to think or start to explore the possibility to do co-produce in terms of the variety show, drama series, and animation. Now,
excellent. Yeah. Excellent. I think you will be very busy here. I think there'll be many people who want to work with you.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, listen, our time has come to an end. Will you please join me in thanking you? That was a fabulous keynote. And again, congratulations on your médaille d'honneur.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.